Happy holidays! How are you? It's that time of the year again, and you know what that means. GLAY LiB Cafe winter version! Yay! So I had the opportunity to go with my husband last week, and I hadn't been since 2007. It was totally different. So much bigger and so many more things to do, and it was a lot more GLAY themed. In 2007, it was really just like a cafe that they had some footage of GLAY concerts playing, and you could see maybe, I can't remember if it was costumes or photos, but that was kind of it. So you waited for 7 hours, I waited for 7 hours, and that's kind of what you got. But this time it's just, they keep improving it year after year. Unfortunately, because it was so big and spread out and there were so many people, it was hard to get really good shots. So the footage isn't really fluid. It's a little choppy and it doesn't line up very well, but hopefully you can watch it and imagine that you're there and get the idea of how it was. But it was really, really fun. So check out the footage. Here we are at GLAY LiB Cafe in Venus Fort Odaiba. Let's go inside. Playing game. Ooh. Do you want to try? Playing game and slots. And here are all the cute things that you can win if you're good at games, which I am not. GLAY Pizzeria. Okay, very cute. So there you have it. Love is Beautiful Winter Cafe 2013. Hopefully you were transported to Odaiba Venus Fort and you felt like you were there. So now, let me show you my favorite part of going anywhere, the gift shop goods area. Dun, 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 dun. These little guys you can only get at the cafe, and they are can badges. So I got a blue Zura, and my husband pulled Zura holding a mikan, and I've attached it to my mono hizashi. Doesn't he look cute? Zura has a little tail. Anyway, that's not the point. I also got a pass case. This pass case is awesome. It was 1,200 yen, and it works so well. I was worried that the plastic would be a little bit thick, but it taps perfectly. I'm in love with this pass case. It's fantastic. Then I got my niece. She's turning 9 next week. So I got her a towel, Zura towel. It's really cute, right? And then when you purchase food, you can choose a coaster. So they come in like a black package, so you can't see which one you're choosing. And there's a total of 11 different kinds. So we ended up with Kakuro, Hizashi, Teru, but no Jiro. It was really tempting to go back and buy one more thing just to see if I could get a Jiro coaster, but I didn't do that. But I did buy dun, 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 Zura macaroons. I don't know if you can see that. Zura macaroons. So, as I'm sure you probably know, macaroons are a fairly expensive dessert. Do you know why they're expensive? They're expensive because they're made from almond flour, and almond flour is expensive. It takes a lot of crushed almonds to make that flour, so that's where the price comes from. These bad boys were 2,200 yen for 5, and I have a wheat allergy. I can't eat any wheat. It makes me not feel so well. So I was really excited. I was like, okay, yes, there's one thing at the cafe that I can eat. I can eat the Zura macaroons. So I got them home, and I looked at the back to see when I have to eat them by, and they are made of wheat. They are not made of almond flour. So they are faux macaroons, but I did go through all the trouble of buying them, and everyone I talked to said they're really delicious. So I am going to try them and hope that they do not make my stomach hurt. So there are 5 different flavors. So black sesame Zura, and green tea Zura, blueberry Zura, mango Zura, and framboise, raspberry Zura. So I just love them. I think that it's such a cute little idea. I'm really sad that they weren't made out of almond flour, and that even though they aren't made out of almond flour, they're still expensive, but apparently they're really good, so let's try it, okay? Even though they're not made out of almond, they're very still like really crunchy. They've got a really nice macaroon texture, and the cream on the inside really tastes like black sesame. That's really good actually. Okay, let's try the raspberry. I really like that crunch. I'm not sure that this actually tastes raspberry, but it's got a very sweet taste to it. The flavoring tastes a little bit fake. I have to say I like the sesame better. Not a huge fan of that one. All right, let's try mango. This guy feels perhaps a little bit dry. It doesn't really have any flavor. It doesn't taste mango-y. It tastes a tiny little bit like food coloring, I think. The cream on the inside has a little bit of flavor to it. It's very sweet, but it doesn't taste particularly mango-y. Not a huge fan of that one either. Let's try blueberry. I love blueberry. This has a blueberry taste to it. I don't know if it's the cream or the macaroon itself, but this one is good. It has really nice flavor. Not too sweet, and it doesn't taste fake sweet. Okay, last one. Green tea. I love green tea, everything and anything, so hopefully I won't be disappointed. Can't really tell what that tastes like. My immediate impression is that it's not very green tea. In fact, I can't really taste what the flavor is like, so I'm gonna go with it doesn't really have a lot of flavor in it. So my favorite is still the black sesame and the blueberry zeras. Yummy. Definitely worth the tummy ache that will be soon ensuing. Anyway, good. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. See you in 2014. Bye.